Alright YouTube boys, it's Hightower 5000 here today bringing another quest guide. Today's quest is the Holy Grail. I can start this quest by speaking to King Arthur, who is located at Camelot Castle. To complete this quest I must wield the Excalibur, which requires level 30 attack and be able to defeat a level 28 Black Knight Titan. This quest is an intermediate quest. It's short to medium. It says about 20 to 30 minutes, however that should be reduced down to probably about 15 minutes it'll take us to do this quest. As I said, the only requirement is level 30 attack. I believe for this quest as well you actually have to do Merlin's Crystal, however it actually doesn't say in in-game RuneScape, it doesn't say in here, however it does say on Wikipedia, so I think you do have to do that quest, but it doesn't say in here, so I'm not 100% sure. The only item you will need is the Excalibur. Now you can't buy this item, and if you're like me then you might have lost it. I've lost it, I lose everything, or I tend to drop stuff, and I don't mean it, but if you have done, then come over to this person here just south of Taverley, and this is the Lady of the Lake. If you right click on Excalibur, then buy one. It costs you 500 coins, that'll give you one, and there's the only item that we need for the quest. You can bring some recommended stuff like a Camelot teleport or an Amulet of Glory. However, if you've got the Cam Jar teleport and the Camelot teleport, then there is really no point. Anyway, to get this quest started, what you're going to do is come to the Camelot Castle. This is basically just right beside Seers Village, just to the east and also just northwest of Cartherby. What you want to do is come into the castle, and it's quite a big thing, this castle, so what you want to do is just head north and walk through the large front doors, and then in this main room there's going to be this person called King Arthur. This is the person who we talked to start the quest. So you can select option number 1, tell me of this quest, and then select option number 1, I'd enjoy trying that. So once you're finished talking to the king, and if you go in and look at your quest log, you'll now see that Holy Grail has been started. So we're going to climb up the stairs now, and then we're going to go and speak to this person called Merlin. Merlin is located in the southeastern room, so if you come down to the southeast, open the door, and then there should be Merlin in some wizardly sort of cloaks. And then just select option number 1, thank you for the advice. Okay, so from here what you want to do is head to Port Sarim. Best teleportation method would be using the Port Sarim teleport. Once you arrive in Port Sarim, what you want to do is head up to the northern dock just south of where the pub is, and this is where all the monks will be able to take you out to Entrana. Now if you are to go to Entrana, you're not actually allowed any combat weapons, so what you're going to have to do, there is a deposit box just to the north here. We're going to deposit this and we're going to get it back later on in the quest. So all you want to do is travel with the monks to Entrana, and they will sail you out. You'll enter into a cutscene which you can just exit out of very quickly. And then what you want to do is disembark the ship and then walk into the church. Once you arrive in the church, what you want to do is talk to the High Priest, and then you can select option number 1, ask about the Holy Grail quest. And then once you get all these 4 options, what you can do is just exit out of that. So for this next bit, what we're going to do is head out to Seers Village, so I'd recommend selecting the Seers Village teleport. If you don't have this, then make your way to roughly Seers Village with another teleportation method. Once you arrive in Seers Village, you'll see that to the west of the village is McGrubber's Woods. What you want to do is head round to the other side of that. If you are to go into the world map, it roughly say where the coal trucks are, and there should be a hut on this side of the woods. What you want to do is enter into this hut or house, I guess, maybe even church, it could be actually. You want to head into the building anyway, and then you want to come over here and speak to Galahad. You're then going to select option number 4, I seek an item from the realm of the Fisher King. And then what's going to happen here is you're going to receive 2 items. Now what we're going to do is head out to Draenor Manor, so again I'd recommend just using the lodestone out to Draenor Village. Alternatively though, for this you can actually go to the bank and then get the Lumbridge Ring and then use the Cabbage teleport. Once you arrive at Draenor Manor, what you want to do is enter through the main door and then go up the stairs. Once you arrive up the stairs, if you go to your left, there should be a ladder. You want to climb up this ladder, and then you'll be taken up to this attic area. What you want to do is go into the room to the south, open the door, and then there should be 2 objects on the table. There should be 2 magic whistles. Pick both of these up. Alright, so for this next part we're going to need to go to a bank. I'm going to head out to Carther Bay, and then once you've done that we are going to be going to Karamja. So I'm going to teleport out to Carther Bay now. You don't actually have to use the boat. If you don't have the Karamja teleport, then you can obviously sail from Carther Bay down to Karamja. If you're like me, I'm just going to use the lodestone to save myself a little bit of money. Alright, so once you arrive back at the bank, what you want to do is withdraw your Excalibur. And then from there you want to make your way to the island of Karamja. Once you arrive on the island, whatever way you do, what you want to do is head up to Brimhaven, and then you want to head from there to the west and then up onto a wee peninsula that has some gold rocks on it. As you can see there are many gold rocks. You want to come north to where there are 4 wooden pillars here, and all you want to do is simply blow on the magic whistle. It's just going to teleport you out to this place here. Not at all sure where this is anyway, but this is where we need to get the item from. So what you're going to do is head in a westerly direction, and then you're going to have to go over this bridge. Now this is a Black Knight Titan. Unfortunately we have to kill the Black Knight Titan. What you need to do is equip this weapon and kill it with this weapon. You don't actually have to kill it with this weapon. As long as the final hit is with this weapon, then you'll be able to get through this part of the quest. If you don't and use another weapon, or do not use the Excalibur anyway, then the Black Knight will just keep regenerating health. Anyway, so once you finally kill that Titan, what you want to do is head down to your southeast, and then you're going to see this person here, the fisherman. You're going to talk to the fisherman, and then select option number 2, any ideas of how I can get into the castle. So the fisherman is going to tell you that it's really easy to get into the castle, and all you need to do is ring the bell outside. So we're going to now head west to the castle. You have to run west then south to the castle entrance. And then once you arrive outside of the castle, you're going to see this bell. Pick this bell up on the ground, and then you want to ring it, and then you'll be welcomed into the castle. So what you want to do is run south and open the door, and then climb up the spiral staircase. Once you're upstairs, what you want to do is find the location of the king, and then you want to go and talk to the king. Start talking to the king, and then select option number 2, I seek the Holy Grail. And then select option number 1, you don't look too well. From here, what we want to do is head back to Camelot Castle, so either use Carther Bay or use the Seer's teleports. Once you arrive back at Camelot Castle, what you want to do is go ahead and talk to the king again. The king will then give you a magic gold feather. So for this next part, what we're going to be doing is heading out to Goblin Village. The best teleportation method for this is to probably use the Faldor Lodestone. From the Faldor Lodestone, what you want to do is follow the path north. And then eventually you will arrive in Goblin Village. So now that you're in Goblin Village, what you want to do is enter the building to the east. And then just against the south wall, there's going to be this pile of sacks. So what you want to do is prod this pile of sacks. And then you want to open the sacks. And then this person here is going to start talking to you. And then select option number 2, come with me, I shall make you a king. So for this next part, what we're going to be doing is heading back to the gold mine again. So I'm going to teleport back out to Karamja and then run round to the gold mine. Once you reach the gold mine, go past it again and go to where the 4 wooden pillars are. And then again, what we're going to do is blow the magic whistle. And then we're going to land up back at this place here. So what you want to do is head to the castle. As you can see, this whole area is now doing a lot better. There's a lot more crops. As you can see, the castle now has a door, which you can now enter without ringing the bell, and is much more better looking. Again though, what I want to do is head south and then go and open the door and then head up the spiral staircase and then talk to the new king. talk to the king and run through his chat. What we need to do now is go back down the stairs, and then what we need to do is climb up the staircase to our east. So you'll have to navigate your way through the castle and then climb up the eastern staircase. Once you do that, you'll then see a ladder. Climb up that ladder, and then on a table should be the Holy Grail. So pick up the Holy Grail, and then what you want to do is teleport back to Camelot. So once you arrive back at Camelot Castle, what you want to do is go ahead and talk to the king. And then you'll say that you have retrieved the Holy Grail, and that'll be the quest complete. So congratulations, you've completed Holy Grail quest. You're awarded with 2 quest points, 11,000 prayer XP, 15,300 defense XP, and 2 treasure hunter keys. Quite an easy quest overall. Thanks for watching this video. Please leave a like rating, and I'm out. Adios. Again, thanks for watching this video. As I said, please leave this video a like rating. If you missed the latest episode of the Road to Mat series, episode number 10, then please click the link in the description below and go check it out. In that video, again, all sorts of hunter gains. This weekend is my 18th birthday, so there's going to be an array of different videos coming out anyway. Look forward to them. Hope to see you watching them. Again, thanks for watching, and I'm out. Adios.